Hello, everyone. Have you ever faced a situation where standing up for what's right meant going against the tide? Today, we dive into the ancient world of Parshurama, the warrior sage whose life was a series of such dilemmas. The story begins with Sage Jamadagni. Sage Jamadagni was observing his five sons. He recalled what his mother Satyavati told him a long time ago, that she had consumed the wrong rice portion, and while her son will be a Brahmin, his son will be a fierce warrior. Chamadagni didn't know which one though. One day, when his wife Renuka was out to fetch water from a nearby river, her eyes met some celestial Gandharva male riding across the sky. A vessel fell and broke into pieces, and she was stained in clay. When she returned home in the evening and Chamadagni realized what had happened, he demanded a shocking act of obedience. He asked his sons to execute their mother for her infidelity of thought. Shockingly, only the youngest Rama complied. "Rama, what have you done?" the other son screamed. "Obeyed father," he replied. Chamadagni glared at his other sons and they crystallized into stone. He then turned to Rama and wrenched his axe from him. He realized Rama was the Brahmana Kshatriya whose birth was postponed and who sprung from a violent recipe of his own father. While Rama had slayed his mother without any remorse, his reverence to his father was exemplary. Chamadagni offered two boons to Rama. Rewarded for his unsettling obedience, Rama asked for his mother and brothers to be revived and purified. His actions pleased his father, who returned him the axe, marking his transformation into Parashurama, or Rama with the axe. Here, a warrior was born from the paradox of violence and virtue, but his axe had a conscience. It will only kill those who imperil Dharma. As Parshurama's fame as a warrior and sage grew, a new challenge emerged in the form of Kartavirya Arjuna, the mighty king of Haihaya dynasty, who was no ordinary ruler. He was said to possess 1,000 arms and was also regarded as an incarnation of the Sudarshan Chakra or disc of Lord Vishnu, symbolizing his divine power and authority. His kingdom flourished, but his success bred arrogance. Driven by this arrogance, one day he visited the hermitage of Sage Jamadagni, where he witnessed a celestial cow that was able to fulfill all his demands. Driven by this greed, he asked or demanded for the cow to be handed over to him. When the sage refused, Arjuna forcibly took the cow, demonstrating a blatant disregard for righteousness and the sanctity of another's property. Parshurama, upon returning, found his father dishonored and his hermitage in disarray. Overcome with anger, he invoked his divine weapons and challenged Arjuna. In a fierce battle, Parshurama defeated Arjuna, reclaiming not just the celestial cow, but also upholding the principles of justice and dharma. So, what lessons can we take away from the Parshurama avatar? Number 1, the balance of power. In the story of Parshurama, we see the immense power wielded with both wisdom and ferocity. In today's world, where each of us hold some kind of power, whether it's influence, knowledge, or technology, how we handle this power defines not only our success but our character. Number 2, justice versus retribution. Parshurama's life is marked by his quest for justice, often manifesting as retribution. This raises a crucial question for us. How do we define justice in our own lives? His story urges us to reflect on our responses to wrongdoings and injustice, encouraging us to seek solutions that restore balance and harmony rather than perpetuate the cycles of vengeance. And last but not the least, duty over desire. In a world teeming with distractions and personal ambitions, his example prompts us to consider the bigger picture. What duties do we owe to our families, our communities, and ourselves? Parshurama challenges us to prioritize these duties, reminding us that true fulfillment often lies in fulfilling our responsibilities before chasing our desires. As we wrap up the exploration of Parshurama's life, think about the power you wield, the justice you seek, and the duties you prioritize. How can you apply these lessons to lead a balanced, just, and dutiful life? Leave your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Curious Free.